Once upon a time, there was a great dynasty known as the Danes. The bloodline began with warriors, shield chieftain, and Beowulf, who have all sadly passed away, bodies cast out to sea. However, the new leader, Hrothgar, has taken power over the kingdom. The Danes loved to party in the mead hall known as Herot, but little did they know an evil awaited due to their noisy nature. The beast, Grendel, on its last straw with the noise, goes and takes the mead hall.
The first night, Grendel viciously slaughters 30 men in their sleep. The following night, Grendel struck again and continues to rampage for the next 12 years.
The unfortunate news of the Danes' attacks traveled far and wide, even to Geatland. The brave warrior Beowulf heard of these hardships, gathering 14 of his men to sail with him to help Hrothgar out of royalty. The Geats are welcomed gracefully by Hrothgar and are shown to the mead hall. A man called Unferth recounts a time where Beowulf lost in a swimming match against Brecca. Beowulf refutes this. Remember that swimming match with Brecca? You totally lost, and you're gonna lose to Grendel too. Ha!
For your information, Brecca and I were in those waters for 5 days and 5 nights. Brecca got washed up to shore, but me being the greatest, I killed 9 sea monsters, got dragged under, and still made it back. So I'd say I won. Ha ha! You're just mad you can't fight Grendel yourself.
That night, the Danes leave the mead hall to Beowulf and the Geats. Beowulf decides to keep his armor off to show he's equal to Grendel.
I don't need this. I'll fight Grendel, no armor. I'm just as dangerous.
Grendel approached the mead hall in the night. Grendel burst into the mead hall, devouring one of the men.
Not so fast, you midnight stalker! I got your arm!
Grendel dies back at his swamp as Beowulf keeps his arm as a trophy.
Thank you, Beowulf. You are my son now. I grant you new armor and weapons.
Here's some new armor and a new necklace. Beowulf's going to need that armor as a new threat approaches the mead hall. Grendel's mother.
Oh, I just missed it! Grendel's mother has taken my dear friend. You must avenge him, Beowulf. She lives in a magical swamp where many dangers lie. I will reward you with many treasures if you kill this demon too. I'll do it. She won't get away this time.
The hero ventures to Grendel's mother's realm by following the beast's tracks. At the cliff's edge, they find the stolen victim's head and look below to see a nightmarish scene of where Beowulf must ascend. Beowulf, here's the great sword Grunting. You're gonna need it.
Use my sword, Unferth. You'll need it for protection. If I die, return my property to Hygelac.
Beowulf swims for a day before he finally sees the bottom. But before he gets there, Grendel's mother grabs him.
Take this, beast! Okay, fine, the sword didn't work. But have you met these guys?
A sword hanging upon the wall catches Beowulf's eye.
Yo, is that Grendel?
As blood appeared at shore, the Danes were sure of Beowulf's death, so they went back to Herot, but the Geats stayed. The renowned warrior makes his return to shore with his melted sword and Grendel's head. Back at the mead hall, Beowulf is praised by Hrothgar and the Danes and promised treasure. The next day, Beowulf and the Geats request to return home, then sail back to Geatland.
How'd it go with Hrothgar, Beowulf? It went great. I slayed Grendel and his mom. The Danes gave me a bunch of treasure, horses, armor, even this cool necklace. I want you to have these horses and necklace, Hoy.
Thank you, Beowulf.
We'd like to reward you as well. Take a portion of this land to rule and some more treasure.
Unfortunately, not too soon after, Hygelac dies in battle to the Shiflings. Beowulf takes over rule of the kingdom and rules for 50 years. One day, a thief in Geatland decided it would be smart to steal from a dragon's barrow and steal a gem-covered goblet. He manages to escape, but the ruckus he causes has fatal effects. A dragon that was guarding that treasure for the past 300 years has awoken, enraged. The dragon burns down everything in sight, every night, until the Geatish king, Beowulf, comes in to save the day after having his own throne hall burned down.
I beat a monster like this 50 years ago. I can do it again. Ha! This dragon's got nothing on me. I'll kill it easily if it comes out of its burrow. I'll need 11 men to come with me. Let's go find this slave who stole the goblet and caused all this madness. But I'm gonna kill the dragon myself, of course. Hey dragon, come out and get me. You've destroyed my land and property. It's time to face your doom. The final battle gets serious. Nobody helps Beowulf besides Wiglaf.
You guys need to have more loyalty to your king. After Raleigh's done for you, you just leave him by himself? Pathetic. I'll go help him myself.
Back with Beowulf and the dragon, Beowulf attempts to swing at the dragon's head with his sword Nagling. The dragon bites Beowulf's neck. Wiglaf gets the dragon in its belly, while the desperate Beowulf stabs the dragon between its hip and rib with a knife. Both the bite and the stab are fatal. Wiglaf, we did it, but I'm dying. Bring me my treasure, my dear friend. At least I will die knowing we've gotten a great reward.
Here you go, my lord.
Yes, this shall support the kingdom. As my dying wish, Wiglaf, have the Geats build me a barrow named Beowulf's Barrow, so I will always be remembered. I need you to look after the kingdom now. Take this collar. I'm afraid my time has come to an end.
Oh my god.
I got got your arm.
His mother grabs him in the back. We were struggling there.
Guys, that was actually like.
What is this? Bro, so Sam was just lying there. We were doing that scene with Brendo's head. A woman stops right here, and she drives all the way around and goes over there, and she's like, she rolls down the window. She's wearing a Trumpy hat. She's like, guys, I thought she was her. Not funny. That is not funny.
She was like,